behind you, pal.
Hey everyone, First Order here, and welcome back to another Battlefront 2 video. And in this video, we're going to talk about top 5 skins for heroes I want in Battlefront 2. Now, this list has one character that isn't confirmed to be in the game yet. He's 90% going to be in this game, and if he's not, well then, DICE is just stupid not to add him. And I'll say some honorable mentions later down the line. Anyway, let's get on with number 5. And number 5 is sorry. As much as I know a lot of guys would like that, just no. Number 5 is Leia. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong, and I feel like there's like some certain way to pronounce the first name. That's the skin she wears in episode 6 for like 2 minutes when she rescues Han from Jabba the Hutt. Well, you know, attempts to rescue Han. I feel like that'd be a really cool skin to add Leia. You know, we don't really see it a lot, plus it's a really cool skin. She's a freaking bounty hunter. She's already amazing and just freaking cool. So giving her this bounty hunter skin with that altered voice, that would be a lot of fun to play as. I know that's the skin I would definitely equip for Leia 24/7, and who knows, they might canonize that she wore that skin a lot in between episodes 5 and 6 because we don't know. Maybe she had an alter ego between that time trying to find out where Han was as this bounty hunter. I don't know, I just feel like it would be really cool to play as. Anyway, let's get on to number 4. Number 4 is the Clone Wars Mandalore version of Darth Maul with a darksaber. This would be so freaking cool to play as. Darth Maul with his robotic legs, not the chicken legs. DICE would look at that and just instantly say no. The regular robotic legs he gains later in the series, but with his darksaber. How cool would that be? Playing as Darth Maul with a darksaber in Battlefront, just the noise of the darksaber igniting. Oh my god, I would love that. And I want it so bad. If there's one skin for Darth Maul I want, it's that, just because of the darksaber. Now, I don't know if DICE would do that. That would take a little bit of reworking with Darth Maul, considering he has a double-bladed lightsaber at this moment. That's like the Phantom Menace version of Darth Maul. So they might have to do a little bit of coding to just change his lightsaber to a single-bladed one and change his height a little bit, because the robotic legs increases his height a little bit. But I feel like they can do it. DICE, if you love us, you give us a darksaber. Anyway, number 3, this is where I was talking about earlier in the video where it's not in the game, but it's like 90% going to be, and that is the Clone Wars version of Obi-Wan with his armor. Yes, the Clone Wars version of ObiWan Kenobi with his battle armor from the animated series. It just looks so cool, and there's this ad for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'll play it right now if I can find it. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but they're advertising Obi-Wan vs. Darth Maul, and Obi-Wan's wearing his Clone Wars armor, and it just looks so badass. I want it so badly. It's especially in the Battlefront graphics and not animated, it would look absolutely amazing on the head of Ian McGregor. I'm just saying. Anyway, number 2. Number 2 is a skin I actually thought they were going to use in Battlefront 2015, and I am very surprised that they didn't. And that is Prototype Boba Fett, the all-white out Boba Fett. It's so slick, and I just would love to see this in Battlefront graphics, because Boba Fett, you can't really do much to him. You can give him the Star Wars Christmas special skin, but I don't think anyone wants that because that would give them PTSD. Why not give him the prototype outfit? It's all white, and it just looks amazing. Who wouldn't want that? He would look so cool on Hoth. But it could be a little bit OP because he's all white and Hoth is all white, so who knows, maybe that might make it a little bit unfair, but personally, I want to see this so badly. Anyway, honorable mentions. First off, we have Darth Maul Rebel skin, like the older skin along with his double-bladed lightsaber, but with like that altered hilt a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? I'll put up a picture up so you know what I'm talking about. That would be really cool to see. I don't know, I just feel like older Maul is also cool, but I wanted to have only one Maul on the list, so that's why I put this one on honorable mention. And then old Luke Skywalker and old Han Solo. It's been rumored that they're going to do this eventually, probably after The Last Jedi releases, but I'd be perfectly fine with that because old Luke Skywalker, seeing him in action, like if we don't get to see Luke in action in episode 7, then we'll see him in action in Battlefront 2, and that'd be a lot of fun to play as. And one more honorable mention. It's so little, but it makes all the difference. The Battlefront YouTuber Aurora Alliance talked about this in one of his videos, making Vader have his red eyes over his armor. That would look so badass, and I just want that so badly. It's the small things that make it different. I'm telling you, if you're a rebel in first person and you see Darth Vader just running towards you, and he has the red eyes instead of the black, it would make all the difference. Trust me. Anyway, number 1 is the most impossible one on the list, but it's the one I want the most, and that is pre-suit Darth Vader. Now, technically, right when Anakin kills Mace Windu, well, helps to kill Mace Windu, and bows himself to Palpatine, he is Darth Vader. Order 66, Anakin is Darth Vader, and on Mustafar, he's Darth Vader. So, having that skin with Anakin, the long hair, the red eyes, the dark robes, that would be so, so cool. I want that out of anything, really. I love pre-suit Vader. I've always just thought what would happen if Vader did not go into his suit and how powerful he would become, because that suit did put limitations on him. Put a ton of limitations on him. Like, I don't know if this is in canon, but in Legends, he couldn't even raise his arms above his shoulder. Like, making Darth Vader have that suit limited his potential greatly. So I just love seeing pre-suit Vader, especially with Hayden Christensen, and having that like rendered onto a Battlefront 2 gameplay. It would just look fantastic. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with this list, or do you have another one that you would want to see? Feel free to comment below. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, blast a like, and all that good stuff. And if you are new, why don't you subscribe for all things Star Wars? Can we try to get above 150 likes on this video? It'd mean the world. Anyway, this is the First Order, signing out.
For the Republic! Joy Fleet, dead ahead!
Bank hard! Incoming!
Pretty sure I got it.
You cannot kill Sith.